In the middle of the road, a terrified woman runs to a gas station and begs for help. However, the clerk is done for the day and turns off the lights, saying they're closed. Then the woman rushes to the phone booth and calls 911, desperately explaining that both her sons have been taken. She's suddenly interrupted by a bright beam of light that surrounds the booth, making it disappear with her inside. The clerk comes out and finds nothing but the base and some smoke. As he turns around to call the police, the booth falls and crashes on the ground. In the morning, the police come to investigate the scene. While some of the cops call the clerk a liar for the story he's telling, Officer Murphy inspects the remains of the booth and finds the woman's ID, wondering where she is now. Meanwhile in the city, April and her boyfriend Kyle are packing for a weekend trip to a cabin in the woods that belongs to April's family. At the last minute, Kyle announces he's invited 3 friends to come with them without telling her, which makes April a bit angry. Her mood gets better when they get on the road and she finally relaxes. Seth decides to fire a flare for fun, so they end up being pulled over by Murphy. When he hears where they're going, he warns them that there have been unusual disturbances in the area like break-ins and animals being killed, so they should be careful. After letting the group go with just a warning for their behavior, Murphy goes to see the local farmer, who has found a dead pig. He thought that the coyotes did it, but Murphy points out the wound is too exact and clean. It's the same mutilation he's been seeing on all the animals in the area. As soon as the group makes it to the cabin, they start having some fun with alcohol in the pool. After a few hours of fooling around, Mel takes her dog out for a walk and April goes with them. The girls chat while they enjoy the scenery, but suddenly the dog hears something and starts barking as it runs away. The girls follow the barking to an area blocked by a fence with a creepy scarecrow, but they ignore the anti-trespassers signs and cross it anyway. As they look around, they find some tents holding a bunch of Mary Jane plants and Mel gets so excited that she tries stealing some. Soon the dog returns to them only to be followed by the property owner, who threatens them with an axe. The girls try to explain they just were looking for the dog and that they're staying in the cabin. Hearing about the cabin makes the man realize he knows April. His name is Travis and he was a friend of her family, so he